Hi everyone, welcome back to Learn and Build Web Application using ASP.NET MVC and Code First Entity Framework video series. In this Lab 19 video, we're going to see how to create a controller and perform a create operation in MVC. Okay, so let's go to the application. Previously for course controller, we have seen how to perform a CRUD operation, that is create, render, update and delete operations automatically with the help of scaffolding template. Okay, so right now for creating a student controller, let us do it manually. Okay, so instead of using the power of scaffolding template, let us perform normally all the CRUD operation. Okay, so let's go to the controller and add controller, and I will give name as a student controller. So here I'm selecting a template as empty template. Click on add. Okay, so empty controller has been generated. So now first thing what I have to do is I will create one action method for the create screen. Okay, so let me name the action method name as create. Okay, so now I have created one action method. So for this action method, I have to add one view. Okay, so let me add one view. So I want to add a create view. Okay, for instead of designing manually, we can take help of the scaffolding template over here for view page. Okay, so also you can see in views folder there is no student folder inside it. So after creating this adding this view, one new folder which will get generated, that is for student controller, and inside it that create view folder create.cshtml view page will be added. Okay, so let me select create a strongly typed view, and also select a model, that is student model, and scaffolding template I want to use it for create. I want to generate create scaffolding template, so I will be using a master page. Click on add. Okay, so create.cs HTML page has been generated for us, you can see. So here I'm using scaffolding template, that is with the help of scaffolding template I've created a create.cs HTML page. Here as I said, you can see a student folder got generated, got created inside a view folder, and also create.cs HTML is added inside this student. Okay, because this is because MVC follows certain conventions, you can see. For this controller, all the views whatever which is added in this controller, it will get generated for this separately in this student folder. Okay, so let's run the application and see. So we should be able to see the create screen. Now let's go to the student slash create page. Okay, so here you can see that student create page has been generated for us. So here you can see your gender, which is a checkbox. We'll see in future how to convert this into a radio button. Okay, so far we have seen how to create a create form. So for view purpose, we have used a scaffolding template, that is for designing purpose. Now after creating this screen, now our next step is to how to save the data which is entered in the form to the database. Okay, so let us see how to perform those create operation. Okay, so for performing that, I need to create one more action method, and this action method we have to use http post web, and to this create http post action method, I'll be passing one object of a student. Okay, so here what I will do is I will take advantage of using the model binding technique which is present in MVC. So here we can see in create.cshtml there are various fields which are present, and also it is a strongly typed view. Okay, so you can see all the model values where it is strongly typed with the model, that is student. So using the concept of model binding techniques, so whatever the values that is inserted in the create.html and submitted, the values will be present in this student object. Okay, so now the next step is I have to use one if condition. So here what I will do is I will be using model state dot is valid. So if model state dot is valid, db dot, so here I have to create one db context. Okay, so first let me create the db context, private dns dns context. uh, okay, dns context db is equal to new dns context. Okay, so here if I'm adding one condition that is model state, if all the model validations has been validated, excuse me, sorry, if all the model state validation is valid. Okay, so this is nothing but a one additional check that can be performed from the server side. So here I am checking that if a model state dot is valid, that is if all the model state validation is valid, then we can proceed with by adding the object into the database. Okay, so db.students.add student. Okay, so this will create a insertion method. Okay, um, and this insertion method will be executed once we execute this statement db.savechanges. Okay, so after doing this we can return to the we can redirect to the action method called as index. Okay, and here I will be returning student else. Okay, now let's run the application and test it. Okay, so I have moved to student slash create controller, and also let me put the debugger over here. Okay, so let me give some student name. Okay, so I have created some. I will be inserting this student into the database. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, as I said, we are using strongly typed view. So using the mechanism of we are using the mechanism of model binding technique. So here you can see all the values which is present in the name value pair. That is whatever the values which we have added in the create screen is present in this student object. Okay, so all the values are which are present. So next thing is it gonna check if all the model state is validations are is valid. So if it's valid, then it gonna add this object into the database. Okay, so here you can see what this add operation actually does is it will create a insert query. So once after executing this tb.save changes, it will execute the insert query into the database. Okay, so before executing this tb.save changes, let's go to the database and check it. Okay, currently let me do fi. So here you can see only one record is present over here. Now I'll to F11. Okay, so db.save changes has been done. So now let me go to the database, and we have to see there are two records which is present over here. Okay, so this is about the create operation. Okay, so here the finally we are seeing this error because we are returning or we are redirecting to action method called as index, but we have not added any view called as index view. Okay, this is about lab 19 video. So in this video we have seen how to create a controller and perform a create operation in MVC. Okay, so in this lab 19 video we have manually created a controller, and from the view side we have for the design sake we have used a scaffolding template, but from the controller side we manually coded it. Okay, so in the next video we will see how to perform a render operation in MVC. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. Please do subscribe to my channel for watching more videos. Thank you.